First, let me know if you can hear me. I'm having problems with my microphone. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yay! Okay, great. Because the cord to this microphone is kind of broken, so it's very precarious. And I tried to use my Bluetooth earphones, but they're not working. They work with my computer, but not with the Blue Yeti, which is this right there. And is the sound good? Do you like the settings? Oops. Okay, so everyone, how are you? How is everyone? I titled this, I'm sure someone will say something that I'm not taking it seriously, whatever, when I said coronavirus chit chat, but I'm trying to entertain. I'm trying to lighten the mood. So that's why I said chit chat. And, you know, I'm not unaware of the severity, but typically I'm not a worrier. Worrier, not warrior. I am a warrior. Worrier. Because worry is like in your head, and I think you take precautions. Oh, Rachel, are you in Utah? My God, like what is happening? Michelle Burke is in the other room. Oh my goodness, Rachel. So, you know, I'm not an alarmist. I downplay because when you've done everything or when you're doing everything that you can within reason, my hands are really dry. There comes a point, I don't know, it's just not how I am. I don't freak out. I just don't freak out over things. I don't have anxiety over this. I know I talk myself out of it. I could easily go there, and be like, oh my goodness, this is awful. And I stop myself from doing that. So worry is different than fear, I think. Worry is a pointless, emotion. I try not to worry when I start to, think in my head, like last night, I sort of allowed myself to go there. Think like, oh my God, because, I'm interviewing for jobs, and oh my God, what if all the supermarkets really run out of food? Because I don't keep a lot of food in my house. You guys have seen my refrigerator. I don't have any toilet paper. Like, we're just like using Kleenex. I don't have any paper towel. I don't have, and I clean up after the dogs, and so I'm always, so I, I'm thinking, oh my God, well, and then my medication is running out, and I don't have a doctor here. And some of my medications, they can't call in to the Walgreens here. Um, I'm reading all your stuff. So when I start to get like that, I say, it'll be okay. You'll work it out. You'll work around it, you know? And then I don't know, maybe you might think this is denial, but I say, there'll be food. Because like I've been living on ramen before it's been out. Um, because I just to save money and I've been eating like crap anyways. I make this ramen dish that I really like. 2 packets of the regular manouche, whatever ramen thingy, and 1 packet. So two of the packets with the ramen. Then one of the little packets inside, and one of my grocery stores has one that's called creamy chicken. So I like that, right? So I take 1 packet and I put it into the water with the noodles, the 2 packets of noodles. I take the other packet and I put it in a bowl, and then I add some olive oil, and then lots of sesame seeds. Once around with soy sauce. I know this is very, very, very high sodium dish, but I don't give a shit. Um, uh, Lots of sesame seeds, because to me, sesame seeds are the gift that keeps on giving. It's like you'll find one in your tooth the next day as a little snack, you know? That's just so funny. Am I still on? This thing looks like maybe you guys are just listening. Who knows? I don't even know, I can't hear myself, so I don't know. But and then I got this recipe from Emmy, who's on YouTube. She's that beautiful Asian woman who cooks things and does finds out different like um recipes and stuff, and she suggested adding a slice of American cheese to it and that it melts really well. So I went a step further and um I do Velveeta because nothing melts like Velveeta. And boy, it's decadent. I do eat the whole thing, but not in one sitting. It's like my lunch and my dinner. And then you all have seen my spinach recipe. So that's what we had on the side. That's what I made last night. So we had that on the side. So I go back to saying it. So they're out of ramen, and it's like $1. It's 10 packs for $1. So, and I don't have like a lot of money coming in. So, you know, takeout gets expensive. And now that Burke's here, it's for two, even though I was sending him money and stuff, but for food. But okay. So when I start to get worried like that, I just stop myself from saying or thinking those things. Um, I have a bunch of things here to show you guys. I thought it would lighten the mood because we can't stop living. So we are living, and this will be over. Like hopefully sooner rather than later, but like guaranteed in a year things are going to be back to normal. I know a year is a long time, but I'm just saying it's like when you're in it, when you're sick in general, when you have the flu, when you have a cold, even the common cold, you feel like you can't remember what it was like when you felt well. You feel like this is never going to end. You guys, I can't tell if people are out there. Is there a long lag? Can you tell me on your end? Yes, Mary Lou. No lag. Okay. Jojo, it's lagging. So that means it's on your end if Rachel says there's no lag. Okay. Um, so I have things here to show you that are frivolous and not important, not necessary, but you know, uh, let's let's um let's try to have fun, right? That's what I mean. Okay, so I threw on a pair of lashes um because lashes make everything better. Hi Sadie Mae and Mona G and Deb and Jojo and Rachel, Phil, Mary Lou, Cole, whoever else is on. You see my Scentsy? It's gonna change color. At first you don't think it's the prettiest thing, but I really like it because in my bedroom I have lavender going always in that, and that is made out of a very durable plastic. Um, Unlike the other Scentsy diffusers, and it's a much cheaper, less expensive option, and it's got a big, a big tank that you can fill. And I like that it goes through the colors. So design wise, it's not the best. Function wise, it gives a very, very, very good mist. I kind of wish they hadn't done the gray, like white would have been nice, or the same, and had just the top change. The top has little embossed, no, well, sort of embossed, but opposite. I don't know what that would be called. Um, and you can stop it on the different colors. Uh, Little daisies, and it's you. Yeah, there you're seeing the right color. So it's going to change to pink. And then let's say you like the pink, you can stop it on the pink and have it go around. So I have that going. I have a bunch of things here that I want to just talk to you about, stuff that like you can order online, or when this is over, you can go out and get. So like make a list, things that I've been really enjoying. And I guess we'll start with lashes because people have been asking me about that. So the lashes I'm wearing today they're all by the company shopmissa.com. So if you go into shopmissa.com, they're all $1 or $1.50. These are called D Wispy, and they have different brands like AOA, 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 AOA. I got a lot of AOAs. I forget what this brand was. They were called Luella, and I really liked them because they were the double. And these are sort of the double as well. So these are by Cara Beauty, 100% human hair. It's kind of weird. That's a little weird. They're called D Wispy. And let me pull you in close so you can see. So they have like little stragglers. So like, can you see here? See how there's a couple there and one there. So, hey, Helen. So we're talking about eyelashes. So these, and they're very easy to put on. My friend Sherry told me about them, and they're so inexpensive and they're so great. So I like these. They're called the Wispy. Then I got these. Now these have a thick band. So these are going to be, when I have one with a thick band. Jojo, I didn't even know you were gone. So just to let you know, like if you got back on because it was lagging or something, I don't know unless you guys speak, not speak, type. I don't know that you've gone. Okay. I really love that kind of style, not the black band so much, but I love the ends. That's like my favorite type of lash. And these are called L. But so what I would do in this case with the thick black band, because you have to be exact when you put it on, is I would first line my top lid with black and smudge it. And then I glue it on. And that way, if one is up a little bit more, you won't see the band. So I'll show, yeah. Hi, Janet. Okay, those are L. These are all $1. These are called 3D. Elidia. Elidia. Okay, Elidia. So sometimes I go for ones that are not tapered. See how it's shorter there, longer there? Because I like to sometimes cut them in half. So for instance, let's take these. These are called Molly. And with these, I would probably cut them in half. That way, see how it's tapered there and it's tapered there. So when you cut it in half, use that on the left, that on the right, and you get 4 pairs. And this is when I would put on mascara myself, and then just for a little extra flirt on the outer, put on the half lash. Half lash is a no-brainer, except that this has a thick band. So definitely with this, it's going to be half lash, because this would be, I think, hard to put on. Take time. And if you're in a hurry in the morning, and you want to throw on a lash and look pretty, cut it in half and you just drop it on top of your lash right there and do the rest with mascara. So that's why I got these. These are called Brianna. Look at how long these are. I love the crisscross. Also $1. Hi, Gabrielle. These are called Amanda. Oh my God. I love the spikes. And then I liked these. These are called Chloe. I liked these because they have no band. They are like an invisible, see that? Invisible band, but maximum, impact. So that's it for lashes. You guys can rewatch this. Then I'll talk just quickly about my bracelets that I've been making since before anybody was born, if you know what I mean. Helen knows what I mean. And I'm naming them really cute names too. Now, some of you have ordered them, and honestly, I haven't been to the post office this week. So I'll be mailing them next week. And I'm very sorry for the delay. But because of this, I need to get envelopes. And so I've sort of put off, I made everything, but I put off mailing them. It's only 2 people, actually 1 person, Jamie. I just made this for her just for the hell of it. Oh, not this one. Sorry. I made her one like this. So anyways, let's go through them. Yeah, before anybody was born, because I'm going to get accused of copying, but so these are crystal. This one is a milky crystal, milky, like little twin star milky crystal. Little twin star, milky. What other? Milky, cloudy, milky. This one I didn't name actually, but I put a little butterfly that has an AB effect, and then these little stones on either side. And I made this for, I forget who. I have it listed. She has a small wrist, so I made it small. This one is called Diamonds and Pearls, and it's like little sugar cubes. Helen, I'm just dying. I mean, yeah, they look like sugar cubes. I would have said that also. Um, with a little dangle that is a genuine pearl, and then encrusted with two colors of crystals. And this is just beautiful. I mean, in real life, like the sparkle, these are AB. It's hard to see on my computer, but okay, right. This one that you're seeing, right? You see that? So pretty. These are $26. Um, they're 25 if you feel comfortable paying me via friends and family. But if you don't, then I get charged. If I send you an invoice, I get charged a fee by PayPal, so then I make it 26. Now, if you've never purchased from somebody or if their sole purpose on YouTube is to sell used bags that you get at like a thrift store, if that's their whole channel, so it's just to make money, I would never send somebody, especially when they don't send you a tracking number, like it's a known thing. They just throw the bag into a box and mail it, and you don't know that, and like they don't respond, so you don't know if they've mailed it. You don't get a tracking number. I send everybody a tracking number after I've sent it. Um, and you're also paying a lot for shipping for a bag. Um, like $14, I think, because they send a priority, 2-day priority, which is nice to get it in 2 days, right? But I wouldn't pay somebody via friends and family, because if you don't receive it, you have no recourse. Whereas if you are doing business as a business, like you're making enough money as a business that you have to put it as your taxes because you're making that much, like you have to be, because you're considered a small business. You should be invoicing people and taking the hit on PayPal. Maybe raise your price, take the hit, but you don't put people in a position where they are sending you money as friends and family and then might not get the bag. Just thinking, giving content right now. There's a scribe right now. Somebody, or a mule or a scribe who's stealing all this. And okay, so now she's dissing Kim again, talking about friends and family, even though she's accepted money from people. What a fucking hypocrite, narcissist. Anyways, so 26 if you want me to invoice you and I take the hit for PayPal, or you take the hit too, but you get a tracking number. Or if you trust me and I'm a small business, I'm just like making like 10 of these and sending them out. Um, it's $25, free shipping. It's not $57. And I don't know about other people's jewelry, but I am really particular about my knots. So I'm going to see if you can see my knots look like that. Look at that. Right. Oh, wait, first pause for screenshot of dry cuticle. Okay. Um, I remember, I think it was Shawnee and I switched. We made each other bracelets, and I couldn't wear hers, well, until I fixed it, because she didn't cut the little ends, so I kept getting poked with it. Nobody gets poked with my jewelry. Helen. All Helen can do is laugh. Okay, this one is called Emerald and pearls. How gorgeous. And I do test each one out so that, and then sometimes it'll break and I'll be like, oh, I cut that too short. See, that's the problem with getting your knot just perfect. But it is on a stretchy cord. If it did break and you were able to get all the beads, you could restring it. But it's not, I mean, you know what I'm saying. No poking. So here they are together. And then the last one, these are glass beads, but they have a rubberized texture. It's just price gouging, which I realized I've been spelling gouging wrong the whole time. $57 for, I don't give a shit if it's Swarovski, if it's plastic, I mean, first of all, I will tell you, Swarovski, because of the way that they cut it sometimes, hurts. The way that it's a cut crystal is not all that comfortable. So these are glass, but they have a rubberized texture. And look, see my knot? My knot is black. Look at that. It's almost seamless. And this is called rubber and diamonds. Oh yeah, it looks really good with the sterling. So, and then this one I showed before. I love how this is multifaceted. It is, wait, what do I call this? Butterfly wings. See, and then I made a whole bunch of other ones, but they're in my car ready to be shipped. You can look on my Instagram. Let me just get on my Instagram. Oh, somebody's been calling. No caller ID because I'm on. Oh my God. I have so much to show you guys. This is going to be, okay. Look at this one. These are called chiclets. They come as a set of four for 25 or 35. I can't remember. What did I put? 35. But you get all four. They're so gorgeous. Where are they? I put everything somewhere. Okay. Then, okay, I saw, no, I have these too. Where did I have them somewhere. If you guys want, I'll go and get them. This is called Mermaid Kisses, 3 for $65 because they are very special. As you can see. Do you want me to go get them and show you guys? Look at this. They're going to keep calling, so you'll see what I'm going through. Thank you, Mona. Look at the sparkle. Mermaid. What did I call them? Mermaid Kisses. And see, I put them in a bag. Look at this, you guys. Hang on. That's somebody's life right there. Look at that. No caller ID, no caller ID, just calling. They left one message. But, it's such a waste because I'm not going to listen to the message. And, I have the phone turned off. Like, so what's the point? There's just no point. I'll go get them in a little bit. So, if you buy one, it's 25. 2, I charge 2 would be 50, 45. 3 would be 75. I charge 65. So I keep taking. I don't know what that means, Bonnie. No bill collectors calling, no jobs. Is that an insult or what? So they just keep calling. And then what I'll do is I'll answer, but then I hang up. We'll just watch for a little bit. I have bill collectors calling. And no, I haven't gotten a job yet. I just went on an interview, my third interview. I'm waiting to hear back, but with what's going on, you know. I mean, it seems to me that if you have a job and you don't have bill collectors calling, you'd be pretty happy that you're not me, right? So I'm just putting some of this on. Like, seriously, that person who always calls when I'm on live must be on YouTube day and night and just waiting to see when I'm on so that they can call. And they've kept my number in their phone. Hi, Sherry, 72258. I love this Milani nude. So let's see, Bonnie didn't answer, so there we go. Okay, let's talk about perfume. I love this. It's the Dolce & Gabbana light blue. And I like it in the small, this size. I've worn it before from the bottle. Well, they're now making it in a spray. I liked it. I have it in the rollerball, but I'm like down to the last. So I got it in the spray. I am in love with this. I don't know why I didn't like it. It's amazing how your like scent um preferences change over time, how they evolve, kind of like how, when you're a kid, you like more simple food and then you get a taste for, hang on, I have popcorn. You get a taste for, um, a little bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word. But yeah, I didn't used to like this, but I smelled it on someone and I had it all along, and I was like, "Oh my God, you smell so good." She was like light blue, and I'm like, "Oh my God, I gotta start wearing that again." Um, then, do you guys remember this? Red Door by Elizabeth Arden. So, in my very adult, like in my 40s, I was at a bar with my friend who has since committed suicide. Linda. But anyways, and some girl came over to order a drink, and I smelled her, and I was obsessed. It smelled so good on her. I was like, "What are you wearing?" And it was this. Now, if you go into fragrantica.com, people love this, but because it's from kind of back in the day, people can associate, because, scent is associated with memories and such. Associated as being an old lady, kind of like youth do. Estee Lauder youth do, which I love. You just end Clinique and the Clinique aromatics. You have to wear them a certain way. Clinique aromatics you need to spray and walk through. Just a veil of scent. Kind of the same with Estee Lauder Youth Do. And your body chemistry does change over time. So things are not always going to smell the way you remember them. Plus, the companies do sometimes change ever so slightly some ingredient in it, and it changes the whole composition. They're trying to save money, so they just use some. They're trying to reinvent the wheel basically, and they fuck it up. So those are the two perfumes. Talked about the eyelashes. Let's see. Pom Pom, what are you doing? You guys, I can't tell if you're there or not because my microphone is barely working. I don't have earphones. Nobody's commenting. So maybe if one of you could just occasionally keep saying, just make one little comment or something. And when I'm on live and I'm not sure, thumbs up tells me if it keeps going up that you can hear me. Otherwise, I don't care about thumbs up or thumbs down. Yes, Burke's in the other room. I think California's closed. So, no, Pom Pom's still sleeping. Pamela, you want to come to People's Want to See You? You want to come here and show, and I can show how Mommy cut you a pretty face. Come here, come here, come here. Okay. Oh, Toby. It's a rat dog. You rat dog. But I promise you, these aren't mats. Mommy loves you so much. So I gave her a little trim, her beard, and around your eyes and your kaula haula. We cut the kaula haula. He's a boo. This is boo boo. We pat the little shoulder. This is her favorite spot, the shoulder. Yeah. Oh, Helen, I love that heart. Mommy told Burke that you're engaged to Sebastian. And he was like, are you guys seriously doing this? It's like, yeah, it's fun. Oh, she's going sleepy dog. You going sleepy dog? Yeah. Oh, boo. Your mommy's baby. Mommy's baby goose. Want to straighten the leg. Ooh, point your toe, point your toe, point your toe. Go chicken leg. We'll go just break it off and eat. Chicken leg. That's your little chicken leg. And this is your flipper foot. Don't show you a little. This is her flipper foot and her driving foot. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, vroom. And then we do high five sometimes. High five. High five. Pom Pom. Do high five. High five. That poor dog is so scared. You scared? Boo. Boo. Sometimes I just think she's so cute. I go like this. my goodness, your mommy's Bubba Goosies. She's not looking at the camera. She's hypnotized by my voice. The camera's right there. Here, look here. Look up here. See, she's not looking at the camera. Look up here. No, right there. Look. No, right here. What are you, stupid? No, that's over there. Look here. Look, right there. That's where the popcorn, where the treat is. Okay, now I have to give you a treat. Oh, my goodness. Now you're making cuddly baby noises. Wait, and then if I say, okay, let's get them to call. Sandy wants to hear you, so evil person, please call. They won't call now. Watch. There's no voice. Oh, okay. Let's see. Call. We all want to hear what you have to say. They're not going to call because they're too scared. They're scared. But maybe they will. We'll see. Okay. Then nail polish. Now, I feel like I need a highlighter. I don't have a closet like that anymore. So, unfortunately, they're out all the time. This is by Winky Lux. And it is called, so you can get this at Target now, Radiant Pink. And it's a highlighter. You can see my fingerprint in it. All right, Pom Pom, stop. Let's see, what am I telling her to stop for? Pom Pom, stop drinking water. Let's see how good this is. I don't think it's very good at all. No, it's okay. So this side, I have a lot of skin texture right now. And like can sort of still see the line from my CPAP. So I'll put it on the back of my dry hand. It's pretty. I like it because it's a cream. So in my little makeup bag, I have this, and then I might put that in too. Okay, this is unbelievable. This is called the Cream. It's by the Cream Shop. Très Chic, La Vie en Rose. And it is, looks like that. And it's a cream blush, and it says, we are very pigmented. If I put my finger in there, there's no going back. I'm going to try. That was just like a little tap. It is a cream. So what I do is I do this. It's very, you have to be so careful. I can't even tell you how pigmented it is. And I like it as a little flush. That wasn't her. That was a bill collector. Not really, but it was one of those. It was a call from Boston and Massachusetts number, and not, a number I recognize. So you see, okay. People say my hair grows so fast. I haven't had it cut since the summer. I don't think it's that fast. Okay, now I'm going to show you if I do this. Okay. Look at that. We'll see what it dries down to. Yeah, I don't get 20 to 30, but I do get a lot. And I get ones about healthcare from some place that I don't even know. I get a lot of spam. Someone's probably signed me up. Yeah, it's really pretty. So I love that. And then I got 2 nail polishes, 3 lip glosses, and a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah, because Sherry, they're behind a PBX, which is a telephone system. So you could never even call back that particular number. It's not the main number. The main number of whatever place, like I've worked for companies before, and it was a PBX, which was the telephone system that had multiple numbers, so that if somebody called on the 6800 and you were on that line, it would go to the next line, which wasn't a line that people could actually call in on. Oh my God, yes, the IRS. Oh, and then I've been getting, stuff on student loans, how to pay back your student loans. Like, I have no student loans. And it's scary because I'll get Amazon texts or emails, PayPal, to click on this link. I never click on a link. Any reputable company will say, even if they did give a link, which I don't think any of them do, you just go into your Amazon account. So if it says your eBay account, I get a lot from Apple, a fake Apple that says, I'm just trying to see if I have any that I can show you. Probably deleted them all. But, oh wait, no, maybe in this. Okay, so this is from Apple, but it's not. An email receipt, process info, last booking. New transaction has been processed. We've shipped order, whatever. Order success. Like, I know I didn't buy anything. How much? For $21.76. Method payment, credit card, tap to download. Don't do it. Oh my God. 1 month all access pass. Like, you're supposed to go, I didn't order that, and click on it. So, got something from my cable, but I'm not going to go through that to look. And then sometimes Amazon does it as well. It's fake Amazon, obviously. Let's see. You guys, I think I've lost you. Unable to connect to chat. Please try. Oh, we are jammed. Let's end the stream.